Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. In this video I am going to continue coloring in this book, Wild Mouse Yururi's journey, or Wild Mouse Yururi's adventure, sketches of his adventure by Makiko Inatomi. So I am going to continue coloring in the Squirrel family, and I'm going to color in the dad, the father figure in this, and the son, the young son. So without further ado, let's get started. I have actually colored in a bit of the leaves. So the leaves I've used basically the same thing as I usually do. The base of the base of the leaves I color in with apple green, and then I would just blend it in with Persian green and chartreuse, like that. So the base here I've done with apple green, and now I will just darken like how I did here. So I'll darken it with layer it with Persian green, just pushing it aside here. Yeah, so then like this part here I've done with actually this one, and then apple green, Persian green, and now I'm just going to color the whole thing, bring the whole thing out by coloring in over again with apple green. Yeah, and the bits here, the sides here, just finishing up it off with chartreuse. So it's bright and nice. So the sides here. It might not be really visible yet. Then when you blend it in all this with apple green, then it would all tie in. These are magical, I would say magical acorn, because the leaves, I don't think the leaves are like that. Yeah, the leaves aren't this shape, but anyway, these are all magical creatures, and this is all fantasy. So it's good. Anything works. It's good. No right or wrong. Why am I speaking like that? So dark green. See, like that. Yeah, and bring it all in with apple green. Just with one layer of apple green, it's not that bright and it's not that nice. So just blend and color more colors here. Add layers of colors. Sorry. Yes, and I am going to color in like that. Yeah. So his skin color is about the same as his whole other family members. So burnt ochre. I'm just going to color in his tail. This is just the base. I've pre-colored the acorn nuts with pumpkin orange, and the same as the same color as this one here. So it's pumpkin orange and this green ochre, yeah. And let me see, where's my golden rod? Yeah, his tail is not at all golden because male squirrel probably, I don't know. The color for this tail is similar to that first son's tail. It's darker. Yeah, chocolate. Genetics, people, genetics. It's all imaginary. Sepia. So all this here, I would just use a flicking motion. Same as how I did for the sun. Yeah, and now his trousers, his dungarees, not really dungarees, the suspenders hanging. Sepia first, yeah. Give him a bit of a shadow, and chocolate. The bottom of his leg is like grayish. So I am going to use French grey 10. Let me see. French grey 10, yeah, it's fine. French grey 10 is fine, so blend it all out here. His legs. So chocolate. Yep. See, again, there is this part here which is like you know, that is, sometimes you get it in the paper. Yeah, and chocolate hands. Yeah, chocolate. Let me see, bring this down. He's more of a chocolate squirrel. Don't forget his cheeks. He has got a bit of blush as well. Maybe not so pink. Give him a little more subtle nectar. Yeah. Wouldn't want him to look feminine, would be. So peach. Yeah, and his nose is nectar. Same. And his nose part, I'm just going to color it in cream, his neck and all cream. It's more of a chocolate. It's more of a chocolate, reddish, more of a reddish tone, brown. This guy here, squirrel. So it's chocolate. I'll mix a bit with burnt ochre as well, just to, you know, tie the family in. Yep. So there we go. Excuse me, tan French grey. This part here, his ears, I'm going to just put nectar. Call it nectar. Yeah, nectar. So his cheeks isn't that, you know, obvious pink as his wife's and his children. Yes, and the melon, he's holding the melon there. Yellow ochre. And burnt umber. It's more of this yellowish tone brown here. And his shirt is left white, so I am going to color it in with French grey tan, so that it's like there is a little bit of color, maybe not that much, you know, just give him a bit of a color. And French grey 30, yeah, French grey 30. Just give him a bit of a, you know, shadow. That's my stomach. I'm always filming with an empty stomach. Yeah, and blend it in with French grey tan. And his buttons, not colored, but I'm just going to color it in with whatever you like. I am just going to use sepia. And his suspenders, sepia. Yep, and his trousers, his bottom part, I'm going to use Copenhagen blue or denim blue. Let me see. Denim blue. Yep. Yeah, and I'm going to add a bit of this indigo blue, darken things up, especially this part with the shadow bits under here. There's quite a lot of tooth in this paper, you know, so that's why you can see a lot of white spots here still. But I don't know, I kind of like it sometimes like this. It shows that it's colored pencils and you still can see the white of the paper. Yeah. And I'm going to use a golden rod for his buckle here, the clip. Yeah, and let's go on to colouring in his sun, his nose, nectar, and his cheeks, bit of a nectar. Since he's young, I give him a little bit of a pink blush. Yeah. Then cream for his face. This time around I go the other way up. His body part here as well, it's a bit of a creamy color. Yep. And yeah, so he is a bit more of a I would say slightly lighter in color than his dad, more of an ochre color, burnt ochre, yellow ochre. So I'm just slightly going to color it brown, burnt ochre, like the mother. And golden rod. Oops, my screen has gone dark. And we'll add a little bit of chocolate. Since that has got a bit of chocolate, we should add a little bit of chocolate to his head. Yeah. Stripes. And his trousers. His shorts. Shorts. I'm gonna color it. It's a yellow and stripe, checkered yellow, and a red in for the stripes. Yeah. Yes, and the stripes, it's a poppy red. I've misplaced my brush, dusting brush, not sure where it's gone missing. So here, his legs, bottom part, give him a bit of a shadow as well, a bit of brown, matchy the dad and the mom. Golden rod. There we go. one big happy family. Mr. Mischievous little babies, children. And yeah, so all this I did with a golden, no, I did with a pumpkin orange. That's my pumpkin orange, it's gone. It's gone, yeah, it's gone. Yes, it's here, pumpkin orange. So I did color in with pumpkin orange. Now leave the top part here white, whitish light or light, very light color. And then I'm just going to go over with a little bit of a burnt umber, just a tad of burnt umber, just to give it a little bit of a shadow. Yeah. Line shot, yeah. There you go. So there we have it. I am going to use a little bit of a grey tone, French grey 70 for the shadow bits here. Just a little bit for the mom. Just gonna zoom you out a bit. Yeah, so I'm just going to, you know, add a little bit of drop shadow, yeah, bits like this. Just a tiny bit, don't overdo it. Yeah, there we have it. Zoom you out. There we go. So the family and this page is done. Yay. So thank you for watching. Till then, take care and happy coloring. Bye bye.